Hello, my divinities. Welcome, welcome. As I prepare our little space here and get us ready for today's reading, I want to say thank you to everybody who has taken the time to subscribe either to my Patreon or my Facebook subscription. You guys are the MVPs. You're my main source of income. And I'm always very appreciative of your support because I would not be able to do what I love without you guys supporting me. So thank you. I want to mention, hold on. I want to mention the fact that right now, Facebook has given me the opportunity to put out, if you have a top fan badge, I think this only applies to top fans. I know. Only applies to top fans. If you have the top fan badge, which Facebook will notify you, not me, then it means you have the opportunity to have a free 30-day trial of the Facebook subscription and get access to my readings. So I hope you sign up. But I just want to mention that I'm also very grateful for everybody who comments, who shares, those of you who send stars, who react to my videos, those of you who make sure that you're following either my Facebook page or my YouTube channel. All of those things genuinely make a difference, and I love you guys. Thank you. So that being said, let's get started with today's reading. Here's the energy for today's reading. It's the energy for today's reading. Let's see. This isn't the easiest one to shuffle. So let's see. The energy for today's reading. Any day now. Okay. I shuffled, I swear, and I cleansed the deck, but it does not want to cooperate. Finally. Okay. Now we got several. Okay. So we've got the thread, we've got the healer, the self, and the castle. I don't know why I'm feeling the need to do something really different today. I don't ever do this, but this is what I feel drawn to do, so this is what we're going to do. And the bottom, we've got the creator. Hold on. So let's go ahead and read these messages. Let's start with number 22. The creator. Oh wait, I'm on 25. Okay. Oh, I can't pick it up. No. Okay, we're gonna leave it there. So the creator deals with the artist, the alchemist, the innovator. It talks about to increase your creator energy, ward off jadedness at all cost. Recommit to childlike curiosity and nix the rules. The creator is naturally attracted and coveted as its energy zings with possibility. You can feel when a creator type enters the room. All eyes land on them. The creator, the first archetype in the trio of existence, is not intimidated by darkness or by lack. They know that from the void, creation inevitably emerges. With meager, minimal, and outlandish materials, the creator reveals a new image. They make the empty room resonate with healing sounds. They generate bounty from the seed that others tossed away. Though generative, this archetype annihilates preconceived notions of what is possible, leaving unexpected openings in the wake of its destruction. The creator does this by first being absolutely present to what is, not imagining or wishing things were different, and second, trusting that a force greater than themselves awaits constant collaboration with each human soul. Whether we call it nature, God, goddess, Shakti, or divinity, it remains nameless. It is the Creator's lifelong companion. When in light, curious, playful, open, and surprising. When dark, loses spark, feels burdened. This is, I feel like today's reading is going to be very, very focused on somebody's creativity. This is the main theme. So I'm feeling drawn to doing almost like 4 individual readings. These are 4 different things that are dealing with somebody who's a creator. And maybe they're just not very cognizant of the fact, or they don't give themselves enough credit, maybe. Let's see. Let's start with the thread. The thread is number 70. All the way at the end. All right. Okay. So the thread is the path, the vein, the circuit. You may think you have to find the thread and pull it. Imagine, though, that it's already tied around you, waiting for you to follow it home. Recall a moment in your life when you felt fully alive. The thread is waiting for you amid the details of that memory. Life is a tangle. So much happens simultaneously and circuitously. Leaving us grappling for meaning and direction and a network of distractions. When we connect to the energy of the thread, however, we strike the deepest vein in the body. Our whole being responds to its tug. Meaning is pumped through our bloodstream. Our mind and spirits are lifted. We remember who we are and what we came into this world to do. Though this happens on the most profound level, it could be the simplest incident that activates the thread. A song, an image, a conversation heard in passing. No matter how confusing and multi-layered our modern lives become, if we are connected to the thread, we are free. Being tethered to it is the only anchor our heart requires. When light, the circuit of meaning within chaos. When dark, binding, frustrating, taut. Okay, so I'm actually not even going to read the other ones. Let's focus on this one for now, and then we'll read the other ones. Tell me about the thread. What do we need to know about this thread? Has somebody found this thread? Let's see. Clarify the thread. One more. Oh. That was chaos. Okay. One more. There we go. Oh, I love it. I love it. Love it. Ace of Wands. Someone is inspired. Now this could be past, present, or future. So if it's the present, someone is inspired right now. They just found the thread that guides them towards their purpose as a creator. If this is the past, obviously, they found it in the past. And if it's the future, then of course they're about to encounter this inspiration, this thread. We got 6 of Cups, the 8 of Cups, and the King of Swords. Okay, so we have a King of Swords here who's showing up as most likely the person that is connecting with this thread. Now, a King of Swords is someone who is by nature very logical. They're not really known for being creative, honestly. King of Swords is not the creative type. They're actually the professional. So I'm going to say that this could be somebody who did not think of themselves as a creator. They thought of themselves as knowledgeable. They thought of themselves as intelligent. They thought of themselves as, the judge, the jury, the executioner maybe, but they never saw themselves as the creator. But they've just disconnected from something. Now, this could go a couple of different ways. Either one, this thread that they've connected with, this inspiration, may be what's pushing them to walk away from something, or as they walk away from something, that's when they discover this inspiration, this spark within them. Let's see. Clarify the Six of Cups. Actually, I want to clarify the Ace of Wands. We're going to clarify here. Clarify Ace of Wands. Okay, the Five of Swords came out sideways. We're going to leave it like that. Clarify Ace of Wands. Knight of Wands, Four of Swords. Oof, 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 oof. King of Wands. Ace of Swords. The Empress. Oof. Did they just meet in them? Ooh, okay, that's a lot of new energy. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Yeah. And let me tell you, this Empress is, I was literally thinking that as I was reading the energy of the Creator, I was like, that's Empress energy. So somebody here who I think is the Empress may be influencing 4 individuals, or they're impacting someone else to recognize that creative energy in themselves. We've got King of Wands energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. With the Five of Swords, though, I feel like this King of Swords is torn almost. This may be somebody who's not used to letting people get near them. But remember, this is something that pulls. This Empress may be gently pulling them towards her without them even realizing it. Because they are very passionate. Look, Knight of Wands, King of Wands. They are very passionate, very inspired. It's healing. This Empress's energy is healing to them. They've found a soulmate. Now, I love that it's portrayed as Six of Cups, because this is a reminder that whether we are aware of it or not, we are impacting other people's lives all the time. And it was set that way. It was arranged that way. I'm going to give you an example. I used to, one of my very first jobs, I worked as a receptionist at a pain clinic. And that pain clinic had multiple doctors and it had multiple therapists. And I had to manage the schedule of everybody. And sometimes there was a patient that had to come in and look at multiple people. So I had to look all across schedules and figure out how this one person could fit in with all of these other people, if that makes sense. And to me, the universe is the scheduler, the receptionist, basically, because one person will have the impact on multiple people at the same time. We all do. Everybody does. You impact everyone around you. But the universe sets it up to where it works like a perfectly well-oiled machine. You don't even have to, you just have to be yourself. That's all you have to do. This Empress is just being herself, and she is influencing other people. That's why it's soulmate energy, because they were meant to meet. Maybe they're not meant to be romantically involved. Maybe this is just a friendship. Maybe this is just a business partnership. This is not about romance. This is about you two are part of a soul tribe. I don't know if you are the King of Swords, King of Wands, or you're the Empress. Clarify Six of Cups. Everybody wants to be the Empress, but not everybody is. Queen of Cups. Clarify Six of Cups. Oh, those flipped over. Okay. The Lovers reversed. Oh, King of Cups reversed. Okay. The Two of Swords. The Sun. Five of Pentacles. Huh. Okay, now we have another possibility presenting itself. Either one, this King of Swords and this King of Cups reversed are the same person. And this King of Swords is learning through this creator, through this Empress, they're learning maybe how to treat someone else right, this Queen of Cups. Or this Queen of Cups is the one that is learning from the Empress and by proxy inspiring this King of Swords. Because this is a love connection, but one person is either not expressing the emotion to the Queen of Cups, or they are expressing it in a dark way, like they're manipulative, they gaslight. Especially King of Cups is very manipulative when they're reversed. And either they were in denial about it, not wanting to acknowledge it, not wanting to see it. But the Empress is influencing someone to step out of this toxic energy. You want closeness, you want love, but you don't want to give anything in return for it, or you don't want to be vulnerable and open up to it. That's not going to happen. You cannot receive love without opening up. You can feel love. I'm not saying you can't love and be loved without opening up. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you can't receive it without opening up. Clarify Eight of Cups. So that spread of the Queen of Cups, King of Cups, and the Lovers reversed is making me hear the song of Bad Romance by Lady Gaga. So that was a bad situation right there. Clarify Eight of Cups. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, we already got the Three of Wands. Now we got the Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the Devil, I knew it, and the Nine of Swords. Oh, I love this. I love this because look at how beautiful this is. Without even realizing it, this Empress may be saving somebody's marriage, or maybe helping a couple that does love each other reconcile. Because of the Five of Pentacles, remember when I said her energy is healing, her energy is inspiring them, right? It's forcing them, it's not forcing them, it's pushing them into action. It's inspiring them to take action. So with the Five of Pentacles, through this healing, through this inspiration, something this King of Swords, King of Wands, King of Cups reversed has understood, ooh, there could be an Emperor, is that the reason that they treat the Queen of Cups this way is because they don't love themselves. And let me tell you something, that takes a lot to admit. That takes a lot for someone to openly admit that. But that's why they showed up with King of Wands, Knight of Wands, because it takes courage to express that concept of, you know what? I have not been treating you well, not because you didn't deserve good treatment, but because I wasn't loving myself properly, and I'm sorry about that. And they're realizing this is where they were. Look at that. That's what they were in denial about. Maybe for a long time, they didn't know why they wanted to be manipulative and cruel. They didn't know why they were so distant. They didn't know why they couldn't connect. The Empress with the Sun, she lit up that part of their life. She let them know, this is why you are this way. So with the Three of Wands, this is interesting because the Eight of Cups, it's like this king is deciding that they have to step away. Well, there's two possibilities. Either one, they're deciding that they have to step away from the connection with the Queen of Cups for now because they need to heal. Before they come back to her, they want to make sure they're not going to hurt her. They're not going to continue hurting her. Or it represents the fact that maybe this King of Cups is reversed, not because they're manipulative, but with the Lovers reversed, they might have realized this is a false twin flame. And maybe once upon a time, they were in love with this queen and they stayed, although they feel cold, although they feel distant, because they feel like, well, you know, I already got married to this person, or I already committed to this person, or we already have a history. We've been through a lot together. We've got kids, we've got a house, we've got this. And they're learning that feeling lonely, feeling separate from your partner is worse than anything. You can rebuild financially, but you don't want to live the rest of your life in regret knowing that you stayed with someone you didn't love, even though the Queen of Cups might still love them. So they're walking away from something, either permanently. Well, there's a Nine of Swords, so it's not permanent. Either they're taking a break from the Queen of Cups, or they're starting to consider the possibility of living life on their own. With the Knight of Swords, they're asking themselves the tough questions. They are doing the work of, I need to really assess whether I'm here because I want to be here, or whether I'm here because I feel like I don't have a choice. And with the Page of Pentacles, when they ask those tough questions, they're learning new things about themselves, which is amazing. It's one of my favorite things about shadow work. When you do shadow work, because this is shadow work, when you do shadow work, you sit there in awe of the things you discover about yourself. Because now this person with the Devil, they're realizing, oh my God, I've got some codependency issues, or I've got strong abandonment issues with the Five of Pentacles and the Devil, or I've got toxic tendencies if they are being manipulative and gaslight. You know, there's the Five of Swords is being brought up to light. The King of Cups, Lovers Reverse, is being brought up to light. A lot of things are being brought to light, and now they're sitting here like, oh, wow. Look at them. Head in hand, not really understanding, how did I get here? But that's part of the journey, right? Understanding all these things is part of the journey. Clarify King of Swords. Okay, these just kind of fell out. So, Seven of Swords. See? Clarify King of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. King of Swords. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Five of Pentacles again. What is this king learning? This king is learning that just because you have issues that you need to work out, that just because you have issues you need to work out with yourself, you can't be hurting other people. And either with the Seven of Swords, they didn't want to admit this before. They were like, no, that's wrong. They can't hide from it now. Now it's as clear as day. It's like trying to, cover the sun with your thumb. You can't. It's impossible. It doesn't matter how many blindfolds you put on. You can't cover the sun. You can hide from it, but the sun is still there. And that's what they're realizing. Like, I've been hiding from the fact that I don't feel valuable. I don't feel lovable. I don't feel important. And this could be how they feel only in this connection, or this could be how they feel overall. But they're resolving to do better. That's why I love them showing up as the King of Swords twice. Upright too, because the King of Swords upright is an upright man, is an upright person. The King of Swords is the king. The reason he's in authority is because he's the one that deals with moral issues, ethical issues, how to display power, how to use it over others, how to not abuse your power. That's the energy they're in. Like they're turning over a new leaf. Seven of Swords, they may never tell anybody because they're being a little secretive. They may never tell anybody where they were inspired from, but they found the thread. They for sure found the thread of what they need to work on. And this one it's going to be weird. I'm going to do this weird because I'm going to do 4 different videos because I feel like these are 4 different people. If for some reason they do connect, wonderful. But if not, I think the story is mainly about this person and how they're influencing others. So if you connected with this makes me incredibly happy. Follow that thread. Follow that inspiration. Follow that creation, because you're on the starting journey to becoming a creator yourself. Okay? So that's what I got for you guys. I look forward to feedback on this as usual, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.